Music.
$75
You got
I don't see no bids.
Bid to buy. TJ Flutie boasters. Let's make it make sense. Bid to buy. You got the bid. Joe. Hey. Now let's see some bid. They got me on EBT.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Deep South Cutlery. It's Tuesday one more time, and we're gonna go through a, what they say in Australia, a walkabout through the knife shop and show you some stuff that we've got. First and foremost, let's look at what we're gonna give away this week. Hard to beat, an old Sod Buster Jr. And there's a carbon steel red American Workman Sod Buster Jr. brand new in the box, never been used. The first little bit of rust that gets put on it, you can do it yourself. Y'all put prize me. Follow the instructions. You know how it's supposed to be done. Follow the instructions. Say prize me. Make sure you send your email to Mr. Bobby. He'll put the information, the instructions. There's the right word, ain't it, Chico? Yep. The instructions right about here. And y'all make sure y'all follow them and get entered to win this upcoming Thursday night, guys. Me and Daddy just got back. How long have we been on the road?
We left at 3 o'clock Monday morning, and we got back at lunch today.
Yeah, just a few minutes ago on Tuesday. We went up to see some buddies in Kentucky and bought a bunch of knives. 200 and something knives to be, well, probably bumping 300 knives to be specific. And I want to show you some of the new stuff that we got in. Now, y'all see this stuff that we carry all the time. This is stuff that we have in here all the time, all the cases, new releases. We try to keep a lot of this stuff rolling in, and look at all of that. There's those right there, the Sod Buster Juniors. But we want to spend most of the time, there's some of our toasted stuff. I want to spend most of the time showing you some of the new stuff that we picked up this week. And first, let's look at some of these. This is the Red Cross. Daddy, you said there was some interesting stuff about this Red Cross one, right? That's pretty rare, ain't it? That is a case, Red Cross, old ambulance. 1927 Graham Brothers ambulance, and it still has the original box with it. That's a real deal there, guys. There's that right there. Check out, we've got two of the Lowe's trucks. The cast iron 57 Chevy stake side, we call them stake body trucks. Both of them with the little butter bean in the back of them. Got this one and this one. They have to make some sense with both the original boxes. Here's a 37 Hen and Rooster with a little pickup there, 37 pickup. Those are some pretty cool things we don't get in here all the time. But check this out, we've got a whole bunch of displays. This right here was a Lowe's display from what we understand. And this is every knife. Every knife is still there. Every piece, I don't really know. I hadn't even aged them at what age they are. They're gonna be early 2001 dots, Daddy. That's gonna be 99s.
Say both two to men he's looked at. This one here.
99s and 2000s.
This one here is 2000 and 2001s.
And these are 99s here, I think.
And these are 99s. Yeah, these are 99s over here.
Check out these knives here, guys. Hawkbill. Hard to get those things. We got two of them. Yep. Look at the Leathermans on the bottom. The original Leathermans. Now these were 99s. We're selling for $50 a piece. That one's $50. That one's around 20 bucks. Do your math with your inflation. That's worth $490 now. Is that right?
Yep.
About right?
Yep.
What it costs? No, I'm just joking. But check all of this out, guys. Still all of them in their original set. Look at that Stag Stockman right there. Cool things, right?
Stag Copperhead.
Stag copper lock.
That copper lock.
It's a copper lock.
That's a lock.
Yep. Right. Stag copper lock. Here's the other set. Look, he's got all the case stuff at the bottom. This one is all case. What do you call that? That's that white bone. It's almost like a translucent. Look at the butter beans and the rust lock right there. Large copper. I'm trying to get the light casting the shadow pretty bad. Now is that CB stuff right here?
Yes, it is. We looked at that. Yeah.
Old CB stuff. Check out the old Leatherman display there, guys. We'd love to keep these together, but we're in this to do business, so we'll do what we got to do. On this one right here, some buck knives and some USA charades. USA charade. There's Joe. Wave at everybody, Joe. We're gonna patent that wave, ain't we?
Look at that old timer right there. Look at
got a salt blade on it.
Are
you gonna do that when you're retiring?
Between that and the lab, I'm retiring.
The lab. Okay, I got you. I thought you said the lab, and I got nervous there for a second. Check out the Gerbers up here. I'll work my way back down to that bunch of yeah, look at the Gerbers. What does this do?
Big old hole in it. Waiting for your finger to go in.
I don't know. We hadn't even taken these out. Literally, we set them on the table, and look at the Victorinox. That is a Victorinox there.
Yeah, these are all Victorinox.
Yeah. Check them out. What y'all think about that? They
Got a saw blade.
Yeah, that's a Remington saw blade on that Gerber knife.
Look at that thing.
That one right there's got a magnifying glass.
That's a MacGyver knife for sure. Right
There's just some cool stuff right in there that you don't see every day, and they'll be available here this upcoming Thursday night. Let's take a look at some of this stuff right here that we got in just today, or matter of fact today. There's a tested rough jig, and that thing's got full blades on it right there. Look at all these knives here. Got another test. No, that's an old Klaus, however they say it. That's an old green bone. I believe it was made by Case, right?
Yes.
We got this one right here that's never been used, carried, or sharpened. I'm waiting for somebody to pick up the joke.
Yeah,
No, we're not gonna say that about that one. But if you need something that's the original toothpick. The original toothpick right there. That one there coming, that one right there has done some work. 80. I just think these knives are cool though. Bobby, if I'm reading that right, I can't get my hand steady enough. I believe that's a $10. That's a 1980. So still a cool piece. I mean, not nothing to talk about. Got the copper coins right here. There's old Don and the copper coins. You done moved all those, hadn't you, Daddy, over there? So let's go back here to this other room and take a look at this. Now here is the real deal here. As a matter of fact, Daddy, you need to drop these on Facebook today and let folks be drooling over them.
Yep.
These are all mini trappers. 30 of them, 28 of them?
30.
30 mini trappers. Look at the pink ones.
4, 6, 8,
Look at the pearl one. There's an exotic right there. Appaloosa right there. Exotic right there. Man, take a look at that. Another pink one. Salmon. Or is that Indian paintbrush?
It got blue in it?
Nah, I can't really tell.
It may be Indian paintbrush. I don't know.
I don't know if they made one of those, but look, they're working on that one. There's some right there. I thought I seen a stag one earlier. Maybe I was wrong. But that is a fine little set. Check out the little Eisenhower set in the box. Right here, that's pearl right yonder. Good bunch of knives right there. Nice little sets. I mean, we don't want to break them up, but we'd love to make somebody a deal on those things. Now check these out. Here's the Franklin and the Lincoln. That comes with a Franklin $half, a 63, 1963. That's 90% silver right there.
Right.
Do your math on that. That's a pretty cool piece. Now, this one's really cool. This has got a 43 steel penny.
And we're checking that penny.
We're checking this penny out because we cannot find a I said a tang stamp.
A mint set.
Yeah, from what mint it come from. And what we're seeing on eBay, if that's the case, that dude there is very
$500 penny.
very valuable. So we may have stumbled up on that one. But check out the pretty. These are 80s models. Check out the pretty trapper. That's gold blades. Malice toward none. That one said, "Let us all hang together." Old Ben Franklin. There's a pretty scrolled. That's a 78, Daddy. 78 red letter. Now check these out. These are the quarter series. We've got every one of them from 1999 to 2008. We'd love to keep them together also. But here's what I want you. Have y'all checked out what gold is doing? All these have all those quarters. Remember those, when that was a big deal? All the quarters from each year. I mean, when I was a kid, those came out. We tried to find all these quarters. These are 24 gold plated. Each one of those quarters, 24 karat gold plated. Each one of those quarters are bringing $8 to $10.
Yeah.
And you just do that math. That's $50. Just say $8. It's $40 in quarters.
Yeah.
Right there. And there's all of them, all sets of them. That's pretty cool. With the trapper, with the Coralon trapper that is aged, and got which one correlates with it. There's all the President's ones, the President's sets. Open one of those up. Now they only did 28 of them, but this one is James.
24.
20. No, I think it's 28.
28. Okay.
How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28.
28 of them.
28.
We got all 28 of them.
28 of them. That's pretty cool.
We got every one they made.
Yep. Guys, we still got a bunch of old stuff, and I picked up some really cool old stuff. I can't really get to my stag stuff over here to show it to you. What do you want to show? Oh, a loom fixer.
Look at that.
Look at that loom fixer. Look at that moose. Look at that muskrat. Look at that John Deere. Look at that 99.5 stag.
Look at that.
Look at that 99.5. Look at all these things. We've got some knives. I'm gonna show you something, guys, that I'm not. There's a K-bar, green bone. Show you something that I picked up. Push it the wrong way. That I picked up that I'm not selling as of yet, unless y'all get crazy. Open that thing up. Green bone slab side. Case XX green bone slab side. That is a fine one.
40 to 64
Yep.
slab side. Look at
That is
that.
a fine one. Yeah, it's got a few scratches on the blade, but that didn't bother me. I picked that up for my. This bottom is my personal stuff, and I picked this one up. That's a tested green bone. Beautiful, beautiful knives. What else are we missing, Daddy? Got that right there. That's the Operation Desert Storm. Man, we got knives everywhere, guys. Y'all don't forget, we've got our Deep South exclusive American by birth, Southern by the grace of God knives. We've got our Trade Days knives, Bear and Son Trade Days knives. Over here, we got Chico texting. Who you texting, Chico? Nobody. Got that stag one. Got that stag one. Got an unopened stag one right over here. Look at that. Got a couple stag sets right yonder. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's the Sportsman Sod Busters. There's the Sportsman's Trappers. There's a big saddle horn. Man, that thing's pretty. Big old saddle horn. Look at these, and I'll leave these. We'll let this end it up. There's a hen and rooster. Pearl clock. Needs a battery in
I'm
it.
gonna tell you something. That thing
Yeah.
gorgeous.
There is a redhead
by Case WR
Case. redhead clock. Clocks work. They ticking. Like I said, you got to put a little, was it AA battery in the back of them?
Yeah.
But there you go, guys. Y'all don't forget.
Show the trucks in there.
Yeah, I did. First thing I showed. Y'all don't forget our trade day is the 4th and the 5th of October.
Looks like we're gonna have good
Looks like
weather.
we're gonna have great weather. Did y'all see that, Bob and Joe? The weather looks like it's gonna be like 83 degrees and 63 at night. Beautiful weather. Look at that hawk field right there. Look at that. Beautiful knives. But y'all join us this upcoming Thursday night. Y'all.
Hey, look at that thing.
What? We thought we was doing.
Gold lit pearl.
Ooh.
Hen and rooster.
Hen and rooster, gold lit pearl.
It's almost like a miniature.
Yeah, it does look like it. It's got a clip on the back
It's got
of
a
it.
clip on the back of it, and it's got blades right here. It's a pair of scissors or something right there.
You can't open it up with your fingers, can you?
Watch me.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
He got him.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh, we got that
Gold
little
lit.
case knife there too. That one coming in that collection too.
Anybody ever look at gold lit pearl though?
You know what? I forgot to show this.
Yeah, you forgot to show all that over there.
Ooh, I forgot about it. There's a Duke knife. John Wayne. There is a hobo, full hobo in what do you call that stuff, Daddy? Indian paintbrush.
Engine paintbrush.
That's probably the cheapest knife in the course.
Engine. That's yeah.
Check this out. That's the tiny beast, Daddy. Ain't that what they call it? That's the tiny beast.
So that's I call it
A beast nut.
Beast.
A big nut. That's stag.
Yeah, stag.
Yo, that's got a pair of scissors in it too. I'm not gonna open it up. Check out this. That's a 1979 canoe. The canoes were going crazy last week, and that's a pretty bone. What year is that one, Daddy?
70s.
I can't read the dots on it right now, guys. That's a pretty bone. So y'all get in here at Deep South Cutlery. It's coming Thursday night. Lord willing, we'll all be here. Looking forward to having a good time, have some fun, make some sales. Y'all check us out on the 4th and 5th of October. We'd love to have y'all join in there with us at our trade day. And until next time, Deep South Cutlery, good times, great knives. God bless you. See y'all later. Wave, Chico.
Ah.